What's up, guys? Eric with the K here. I'm feeling a little inspirational, so I wanted to bring a little content out right now. So I'm thinking about Napoleon Hill right now. If you guys don't know about Napoleon Hill, if you haven't read any of his books, it's incredible. Success philosophy at its absolute best. Go check him out. But he has one of his laws that he talks about is going the extra mile. So the concept on this one is, if you were to break down your life into different areas, so work, family, friends, financial, love, whatever areas, faith, whatever areas that you choose to look at for this exercise, pick an area and then look at it and ask yourself, what more can I do in this area to improve? So pick one thing that you can do that would be going the extra mile in that area. And it doesn't even matter. Get a piece of paper out, write a whole bunch of shit down. It's like throwing spaghetti at the wall, see what sticks. If you look at Steve Jobs, if you read his book, he talks about the war room. And the war room was a concept where him and his team would go in this room, they'd close the door, and it was all out just brainstorm at its finest. I mean, a true think tank, a true mastermind group, just all these great minds coming together. And there's no, oh, that's a bad idea. There was no such thing as a bad idea. It was just everything. Whatever you got, let's hear it. Let's see what it is. And so it's the same thing. Get a piece of paper and a pen out today, right now. Pick the areas, put the areas that you want to look at. And we'll take work, for example. So look at work and ask yourself, what's one thing that I can do to go the extra mile so I can improve, so I can stand out amongst my coworkers, so I can stand out and add more value to the company. And you look at that, for me as a server, the two things I'm focusing right now is building rapport with my coworkers, since I am new, building rapport with my management team. I'm still mirroring the best servers and pushing away from the servers who have bad habits. So mirror, reflect. And then what I'm doing is I'm choosing different things to really look at and study. So right now, I've chosen cocktails. I want to be able to give you a full landscape of all of our cocktails. That's me going the extra mile, take a little bit more time, take a little bit more energy, and focus it in that area. So for you, it's choose one thing. If you're in real estate, okay, how's your marketing right now? What are some ways that you can do better in your marketing area? Get your name out there. Advertise yourself, your brand, and build on that. If it's faith, and you're lacking on your faith, for me, I had to go back to my morning routine, which I still slip up on. It's crazy, but it's that's the struggle. You gotta just stay on it. You recognize it and make the change. But it's an ongoing thing. It's a process. But if your faith is lacking, if you want to spend more time in silence, you want to spend more time in just in a state of relaxation and humble, being humble and just in peace and serenity, then you got to carve out time to do that. But the whole thing with this video is just choose an area right now. It's Sunday. This is that for everybody who works that Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Get your head right before tomorrow. Pick one area that you want to look at and add a little more to. And so the question again is, what's one thing that you can do to go the extra mile in that area that you're choosing? I'm getting a little run in, Dr. Phillips, beautiful area. Shout out to Dr. Phillips, there it is. But guys, that's it. My inspiration for the day. I love you guys. I hope everyone's having a great weekend, and looking forward to a great kickoff tomorrow for Monday. See you guys.